Hi everybody, great to be with you all again. Sorry, I was just having a little connection hiatus there. So great to be with you all. The next stream is going to be on Tuesday, which is going to be the 8th of October at 10 AM UK time. And it's great to be with all of you. So let's... Okay, I'm connected again. I've been on and off this connection. Let's hope this works. Okay. Well, okay, Yuri. So do bite is emphasis. Yeah, the emphatic do. I don't believe it. It's disconnecting and reconnecting. Okay, so it says I'm connected this time. I'm sorry about that. So hi to Sergey. It's great to have you, Isa. Yeah, I think you've been doing great, Yuri. Yeah, Yuri, it's a great job. English is not an easy thing to do. Okay, so let's get straight down to this. Okay, this is the open close where you've got to find words to fit in the gap. Turku. Finland's under the radar Nordic destination. Hi Sveta. So this is about a place in Finland, a small city in Finland. It's sort of like a travel guide. And here we go. Hi Patricia. It's lovely to lovely to have you. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Buenos dias, Manu. Great to have you. Chuck. Chuck means to throw. And gov. Gov is definitely used in modern English. Both of these words are used. Gov is mate, sir. And chuck to throw. Chuck it over here. I recently did a word on the word bung. But chuck as well, to throw. Chuck it over there. Okay, Patricia, great to have you. So, okay, there's an echo like a mountain. Let me check that on the microphones I'm using now. Let's see. There's an echo in the microphones. Here, Chuck for Charlie. Yeah. Okay. If some of you don't hear an echo, then it's probably not me. So, considered the gateway to the world's largest archipelago, and for its food scene, Finland's second city is a detour. Is well named. Is famous for its food scene. Yes, well done, Patricia. Well worth a detour, definitely. Okay. Well worth from Oksana. Good. Is famous for. Yes, definitely. Well worth. Yes, Bogdan. Is well worth. Definitely, Manu. Is famous for its food scene. Good. Well worth. Yes. Sveta. Highlando. Well worth is a very good collocation. Is renowned for. I like renowned a lot. Is famous for. Is well worth. Yes, Alex. Is it acceptable to pronounce the CH in archipelago? Change. Archipelago. I would probably say archipelago. I would probably give it a K. White stripes. Known for. Is well worth a detour. Is well deserved, not quite. The detour is well deserved. Hi Mandican as well. Archipelago, definitely. The Canary Archipelago. Archipelago. You could say archipelago as well, White Stripes. So, it's well worth a detour and it's renowned. Yeah? So, ice cream for Patricia for renowned as well. Archipelago, you could say either. So, Nordic destinations, Stockholm and Copenhagen. Millions of visitors, many attracted by the city's upscale design, elevated food scenes, and compelling histories. Archipelago. 5 or 6, both. It's the something archipelago. The something archipelago. So, attract millions of visitors a year. Well done, Oksana. A big one. A welcome million visitors a month. Good, White Stripes. Attract. Good, Alex. Fall prey to. It works, Yuri. That's very good. Lure. A year. Well done, Bogdan. Attract millions. Yes, I think there should be a comma after Nordic destinations, comma, Stockholm and... Hello, Nina. Visitors a year, maybe a month. Attract a year, good, well done. Meet, no, but a year, yes. A year, engage. I'm sort of. Welcome's a good word. Entice, good word, Nina. Attracts from Sergey. Cater for, 1 million visitors a week. Hi, Sammy. So, lure, that's definitely ice cream for Bogdan. Lure millions of visitors a year. Draw in, that's a good word as well, Patricia. Draw in millions of visitors a year. Many attracted by the cities. So, yet Finland's first capital. Bring. Yes, bring would certainly work as well. Okay. Hi, Gaurav. So, Thackeray would use absquatulate, definitely. So, founded in for Oksana, founded in for Rainyard. Take an ice cream as well. Yes, Sammy, do. Founded for Gaurav. Riparian. Along the banks. That's what it means, Yuri. So, founded in... Yes, Alex. Well done, Bogdan. Built in... Yes, Valentine. Established for Bogdan and Roland. Yes. Established. Invites. The same high notes. You see, that would be high marks. And notes here is talking about la 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 la. Received in 1229. No, founded. Yes, Sveta. Based. No, Manisco. Founded. Reached the same high notes as its neighbours. Probably the best so far with reach. Obtained. I think obtained, but it's going to be high marks. This is a bit of a metaphor. Receive. No. It's scores the same high notes. Scores the same high marks. Well done, Alex. Yes, hits. Well done, Alex. Well done, White Stripes. An opera singer hits the high notes. Hits the high notes. That's it. Well done, Lando. There isn't good. So, to hit the high notes. Yeah? This is an opera singer hitting the high notes. Okay, so, The first capital founded in 1229, it hits the same high notes like an opera singer as its neighbours, but without the crowd. So it's got, this is a metaphor saying it's got the same beautiful things as its neighbours. Yeah, it's got the same wonderful things. What's more, this 200,000 person city on Finland's southwest coast is also known as to the Finnish archipelago, a 40,000 island labyrinth that's the largest in the world. Reaches the same high notes. I think Reaches definitely works as the opera singer. As the gateway to, good word Alex, well done. That's considered, well done Alex. As the hub to, you see, I would say as a hub for. As the gate to, yes, I think the gate would do. Gateway is better though. Well done White Stripes. As the landmark to. It would be a landmark to. Gateway considered, yes Valentine. As the entrance, yes Renyard. Gateway considered, yes Sergei. Gateway considered, yes Lando. That's considered the largest in the world. As the key would work, Yuri. Yes, as a hub for the archipelago. That's counted among the largest in the world. That's counted as, no, it's counted among the largest in the world. Gateway and considered, hi Julia. That's deemed the largest. Yes, deemed would work. That's known to be the largest, yes. No, labyrinth maze, not quite Manu. Portal, yes, that's deemed to be, that's considered to be. Good, well done, White Stripes and Sveta. Maze instead of labyrinth. I used maze instead of labyrinth as well. As the portal too, portal would work as well. As the gateway to the Finnish archipelago, a 40,000 island labyrinth that's considered the largest in the world. Known as Abo to its Swedish-speaking inhabitants, a name which aptly means living by the river. Turku was once part of Sweden in the Middle Ages, before becoming an Grand Duchy of the Russian Empire in 1809. Hi Victor! At the Langue Orientale. And to its many works very nicely. Its many Swedish speaking inhabitants. Becoming an erstwhile... you mean to its erstwhile Swedish speaking inhabitants. Yes, erstwhile would work. To its native Swedish speaking inhabitants. Yes, native would work, Valentine. To its numerous, good Renya. To its countless. To its nearby Swedish speaking inhabitants. I like nearby because Sweden's not far. Plenty. To its various. To its myriad. To its indigenous. Indigenous is a very good word, Sergei. Erstwhile, I'm thinking of a vowel word, but I don't know. Erstwhile. Whilom. Former as well. Okay, so known as Abu to its predominantly Swedish-speaking inhabitants, a name which aptly means living by the river. Turku was once part of Sweden in the Middle Ages before becoming an autonomous Grand Duchy of the Russian Empire. High dairy milk before becoming an erstwhile Grand Duchy. Predominantly, prevailing, yes, the majority. Yeah, the larger part of them are, most of these people speak Swedish. It's an autonomous region in modern Sweden as well. Thank you for that, Renyard. It once Swedish speaking, and it still is Swedish speaking. Since Finland gained independence in 1917, the cosmopolitan hub has served as Finland's second city, and thanks to its food and cafe scene, its Seine-like river, the city is sometimes called the Paris of Finland. Her husband was French. Autonomous. Yes, nearly independent, but not completely. Autonomous. Able to function on its own. Bustling scene. Thanks to its bustling food. It's rich food. Rich, delicious. Works nicely. And it's Seine-like river canals. It's river reach. It's gourmet food. That's good. It's delicious food. And Seine-like river views. Plural, Lando. It's Seine-like river bank. Yes, Alex. It's staple food. It's seafood. Seafood would work well, Typhoon. It's delicious food. It's splendid food. And it's Seine-like river banks. Good, Sergei. It's yummy food. Yes, Renyard. It's river embankment. It's quirky food. I like quirky. It's river scenery. For the Indian Embassy. It's delicious food and river banks flowing through the city. It's inviting food. Inviting is a good word, Gaurav. And cafe scene. So, it's thriving food and cafe scene. And it's river-like vibe. Okay, so it's thriving food and cafe scene. And it's river vibe. Vibe's a very good word. It's scrumptious food. That's good, Nina. Okay. Something about adoption papers. So let's continue. Yeah. Thriving. The river vibe, lively, yes. Tree-lined river ambience. Yes, river ambience would work. No. Thriving food and cafe scene. Thriving scene. Thriving food and cafe scene. Tree-lined alleys meandering by. That's quite good. Ha! Wow, Sveta, somebody who has been to Turku. Tree-lined avenues occupied by. That's really good, Alex. Boulevards filled by. Bingo, Renyard. Renyard gets the ice cream for boulevards. Tree-lined streets lined by, filled by. Tree-lined boulevards. It's tree-lined boulevards. Tree-lined promenades. Streets works, Gaurav. Tree-lined high streets, pathways, boulevards. Streets are bordered. That's the idea, Gaurav. Fringed by. Well done, Patricia. It would be filled with, Julia. Tree-lined waterfront. Yes, Yuri, it works definitely. Well done, Renyard. Tree-lined boulevards. Notice the Paris vibe that they've used before is, I think, the reason for the boulevards. Flanked by. Tree-lined boulevards flanked by 19th century theatres. Tree-lined boulevards flanked by, yeah, lined by. Avenues flanked by. Yes, Nina, that's very good. Okay, so well done, Renyard. Any ice cream you want, any flavour for Renyard. I spent an hour through new and used CDs and vinyl at the 8-writer record store and stopped for vintage kimonos and theatre costumes, jewellery and dresses at Boutique Mini in the town centre. Yes, you did, Nina. You did. You got flanked by right at the end, and you deserve an ice cream for that one as well, Nina, definitely. Browsing through, good Oksana, 3 floor. That's really good, Oksana. It was a guess, but it was the right guess, Rainyard. Okay, browsing through, 3-story, looking through. That's good, Valentine. Flicking through. Well done, Bogdan. Flicking, looking through. Rummaging through. 3-story from White Stripes. I spent an hour going through, Manu. Zapping through. Yeah, it could be very quickly. Browsing through, 3-story. Good, Julia. So, scouring through. Yes, scouring would definitely work as well. It's a name. It's the 8-writer is the name, Nina. It's the name of the shop. So, scouring for Neela. The 3-aisled. That definitely works, Nina. 3-story from Bogdan. Searching through from Typho. Good. Strolling through. New and used. Ooh. So, looking through. 3-story. Yes, Nina. Ice cream, definitely. 3-story for Renyard. Seeking through. Not seeking. Strolling. But strolling through. You don't stroll through I guess you could stroll through it. But walking through. Rummaging through. It's got this idea of rummaging, looking, fingering. I think somebody got the right word there. Fingering through. 3-story for Manu. Rifling through. Flipping through. Flipping through. New and used CDs. The 3-story 8-writer record store. It's a weird name, that's all. Scanning through. That's good. 3-story for Patricia. Threading through. Nearly. 3-tiered. I guess it could have 3 indoor tiers. 3 stories. Sifting through. I like sifting through. Rummaging through for Isa. It's got to be ing. There. Rifling through. Seeing through. Flipping through these. You're looking for these. You're flipping through it. You're scanning. You're looking through it. So, no. Story with an EY is layers. So, do you live on the ground floor, Lando, or do you live on the 1st story or the 2nd story? So the floors, story, floor. Aye. Yes, a 3-story house. That's good. Offers books. Good, Valentine. titles. Good word, Bogdan. Everything from... You're going to need a 2 somewhere further down, Oksana. 2 pastries. Reads from... Beverage. No, not beverage. Oh, definitely. And house-baked delicious pastries. I would probably say delicious house-baked pastries. Offers titles. Yes, Alex. House-baked fresh pastries. Again, fresh house-baked pastries. Offer options. House-baked. Yummy house-baked pastries. House-baked French pastries. That would work. The position is right for French, Alex. Products, but not as an adjective. House-baked puff pastries. Puff pastries would definitely work. Fruit pastries. House-baked fruit pastries would work as well. House-baked bespoke pastries. Yes, I think I would accept but bespoke there. Fruit pastries. Yes, I'm certain there are, like an apple pastry. Very definitely, Oksana. So offers books. House-baked traditional. Good word, traditional, Sergey. House-baked recipes. Offers recipes from, I guess. Magazines. Yes, would definitely work, Renya. House-baked scrumptious. Scrumptious house-baked pastries. Warm house-baked warm pastries. Yes, warm would fit there. Kissed pastries. Crafts pastries. Crafts is quite good. Bespoke. Specially made. A bespoke suit is a suit tailor-made. Yeah, it's made specifically. So you tell them what you want in it, and they put whatever you want in it. It could be bespoke. Warm house pastries. The problem with this is the word order. House baked custom house baked pastries. Eccentric. Okay. Vegan pastries. House-baked vegan pastries. So bespoke is the same as custom made. Okay, offers literature from Finnish and foreign publishing houses. Raygun. The moon spacesuit. Yes, I am, Patricia. Well, it's actually a lion. So, sadly, 70% of the city's buildings reading fair. I would say reading material. Wagon. Okay, wagon. I get it. Were destroyed. Okay. So were destroyed during. Were razed during. Yes. Were demolished. Yes. Low in sugar, surely. Very definitely. Were demolished. Conflagrated. It would work. Were destroyed. See glimpses. Well done, Alex. That's worth an ice cream. Wrecked. See some of. Some definitely for the third one. See remnants. Good word, Valentine. See remnants. Yes. Were destroyed. Were ravaged. Remnants. Yes, Gaurav. You can see far away. Hi, Achilles. You can see artifacts, good word Bogdan, were damaged, works nicely. It's actually active, were burned. In the book cafe, yeah, a book of French seafarer who crossed the Atlantic alone on his yacht. The remnants of. Well done, Lando. Lando gets an ice cream. Lando gets an ice cream. Well done, Lando. 70% of the city's buildings burnt down. Well done, Lando. The remnants of. Oh, only very occasionally. So, 70% of the city's buildings burned down. Better not using a passive. See glimpses. Glimpses is an ice. So ice creams here for Lando and Alex. Alex for glimpses, and burned down ice cream for Lando. Let me put this up. And let's continue. What a combo for a museum. The Kakolanmaki Hill Museum showcases more recent developments, including the history of Kakola Prison, which was established in 1863, and some of the country's most villains and murderers. It's an amazing combo. You wait, the best bit's coming next, Oksana. And immured some of the most heinous villains, both good white stripes, not ravaged, messed up. Hosted, good word Valentine. Housed, well done Gaurav, and notorious, well done Gaurav. Most vicious villains, good Oksana. Housed, well done white stripes. Houses, yes Patricia. To go with that ice cream, definitely. Next one will be a coffee. It was a good word. It was glimpses. Dangerous for Valentine, good. And houses. It's got to be to house, Manu. Some of the most detested villains. Yes, Patricia. And housed. The most cunning villains, good Bogdan. Imprisoned. Good word, Oksana. And featured, and housed the notorious criminals, good Julia, and guarded the most nefarious. Normally an activity is nefarious. What this criminal does is nefarious. It's normally the activity. And welcomed some of the country's villains. Yes, welcomed works very nicely. And present most infamous, good. And incarcerated, it's a bit formal. I guess it works, but it doesn't read smoothly. And held some of the country's most dangerous villains. Good, Sergei. I like that, held. Rogue villains. Hi, Rishi. Most wanted villains, yes, for Rishi. Housed some of the most infamous villains. And settled some of the most abominable, most lethal. I guess they could be lethal. He was imprisoned in the prison. It's yeah. But housed very definitely. And notorious. Sheltered some of the most heinous, incorrigible, good words, Nina. Okay, several of you got housed and one or two of you got notorious as well. So let's try the next one. Whoops. I got this one the wrong way around. You can opt to stay at the prison's psychiatric hospital apartments, which now offer modern accommodation with a Nordic chic and wood and textile, a form of internment. But a dwelling is a place, Manu. You're housed in a dwelling. Former Gaurav, yes. Yeah. Textile decoration, I like decoration is a good word, Sergey. I guess, but you're a bit far off, White Stripes. Former, yes, Manu. Former, yes, Alex. And wooden textile furniture, yes, but furniture's uncountable, Oksana. With Nordic chic wooden textile furniture. Okay, it's clear that Gaurav is looking at the answers now. Former hospital, yes. Former, well done, Bogdan. Decor is very good, Patricia. Textile, furniture, IKEA. Former and furniture. But furniture is not countable furniture. X definitely works for Reynard. And textile, interior. Good word, Valentine. Former, yes, Sveta. Stately psychiatric hospital. It definitely works. Hi, Mr. Khan. Vibe, yes, definitely. Vibe definitely works, Oksana. Textile amenities, yes, Nina. At the prisons, built in. Built in, no, Nina, but amenities, yes. Interiors, I like interiors, Issa. That's a good word as well. Ambience, yes, Rishi. Funded, no. Spirit, yes, Bogdan. Furnishings, but furnishings. So, aesthetic. Former, lots of you got. Built-in hospital. It's a former hospital because this place is a hotel. Design with a Nordic chic wood and textile design. Very definitely, Yuri. Its own psychiatric hospital. Great job, well done. So, last one for today then. This is the last one for today. So, from the hotel, a pleasant northeast along the river's north bank takes you to Turku's Granite Art Museum, whose 7,600 works, the golden age of Finnish surrealism and pop art at the turn of the 20th century. Good evening, Anurag. So, promenade, yes, White Stripes. From, definitely White Stripes. Yes, a pleasant stroll, without the ing, Manu. A pleasant cruise would work. Stroll, yes, Yuri. Yes, Gaurav, a stroll. A pleasant walk, good, Oksana. A pleasant voyage, a pleasant promenade. Borrowed from French, sounds great. A pleasant stroll, yes, yes, Alex. Mark the. Capture the golden age. Yes, capture's a really good word, Oksana. Perambulation, it's excessively formal, but it does work, White Stripes. Works of, yeah, of works fine. A pleasant trail is fine, Bogdan. A saunter, with a T, Nina. Works depict. Good word, Nina. A walk, yes, Renyard. Mark thee, yes, definitely. A stroll, Julia. Mark, well done, Julia. Enshrine thee, yes, Patricia. Represent thee, good Bogdan. Works of art thee, not quite Manu. Features thee, feature, yes, Yuri. Stroll, portray, good Sergei, both of them. Epitomise, yes, Patricia. Exemplify, yes, Gaurav. Testify too is good as well, White Stripes. It is a verb, Oksana. The right word is a verb. To go from one end to the other. So it shows all through the ages. Cover. Good word, Serkan. Well done, Serkan. Cover is very good. So, Patricia, the hint is Serkan's cover. Span. Well done, Nina. Perambulation. Walking. Span is the ice cream word, Nina. Yes. Yeah, it's to span the golden age. These works span the golden age from one place to another. A stroll which spans the golden age. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop there. We've done just over 40 minutes, so thank you all for coming. Next stream is on Tuesday. Tuesday, T-U-E. Tuesday, which is the 8th of October. Let me just check that. Yes, the 8th at what time? At 10 a.m. UK time. That's brilliant. Span. No, it's not Manu. It's spam. As in the meat that you eat in cans. Spam, glorious spam. It's spam, not span. Spam. Okay, it's been really good. Well done, Yuri. It's been great having you all. It's a longer quickie. Okay, so thank you, Alex. Thank you, Anurag. Thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Lando. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Oksana. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Renyard. Thank you, Rishi. Thank you, Serkan. Thank you, Sveta. It's nice to have somebody who's actually been to Turkan. Thanks to Typhor, thanks to Valentine, thanks to Yuri, thanks to Sergey, and thank you to White Stripes. It's been great having you all, and thank you to all of you. It's great. I'm sorry, Nadia. So, take care, and I hope to see you all again on Tuesday. Take care.